Hello everyone, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to discuss about how we can resume or pause a subscription using Laravel Cashier. So in the previous videos we learned that how we can create the single charge and how we can create the subscriptions, and we also added this we are viewing the user subscription. So user is subscribed to this basic plan and we are displaying the user information. So now the time is to pause or resume this subscription. So how we can do this? So first we are going to add a toggle switch button, and then we are going to implement this functionality. It's very simple using this Laravel Cashier. So let's get started. So in the previous video we learned that how we can add this how we can display the user subscription. So now the time is to add here auto renew button. Let me add a column here, auto renew, and in the TD here I'm going to add toggle switch button, and I'm going to go to this w3schools.com. There is two type of button. The first one is rectangular shape and the second one is in the rounded shape. So I'm going to get this rounded. Okay, let's go here and hit enter. So I pasted my code here, and now I'm going to get this code, get the CSS code. Okay, let's go back and copy all of the stuff from there and copy this one and go back here. Let me go to the top, and here I'm going to add a style section. Okay, let me add a style, not style, it would be a section, and this section would be a style section. And here I'm going to end this section, and in the section I'm going to add this style property, not property, it's a style tag. And let's save this one and go back and give it a refresh. And yes, now our toggle button is added. So let's click on this and it's turned on, and let's click on it again, so it's turned off. So it means that we are successfully able to add this button. So now let's work on it. When we click on this, we want to get that this button is checked, and when we click on it again, so we also get the checked event. So let me go back here. So assign this a class of slider. So let's go to the jQuery code. Here let me add a section of script, which we already added this in our main layout. It's a script, so hope you are familiar with this one. So basically this script will be rendered in the master template. So let me show it to you. So go to the top, and in the top I added this, I'm extending this layout.app, and this layout.app contain this all of the CSS and scripts, and I'm yielding this script tag here, so my scripts will be rendered here. Okay, let's go back, and here in the script, so I'm going to implement my logic. So logic is I'm going to add a document to ready. It would be a function. My text editor is not suggesting me. I don't know why it's not suggesting me. Okay, here I'm going to add this I added this without the script tag, that's why it's behaving like this. Okay, add this like this. Okay, and here I'm going to check this my jQuery is working or not. Okay, DDD. Okay, and save this one and give it a refresh. So it's going to, what I did, I alert this, but this alert is not working. So document auto ready, and why it's not working? So let's give it a refresh again. And this let me check that in the master blade, is it script or scripts? So this would be a script. And here we have also a script. So it's good, why it's not working? So let's debug it. Document.ready. So let me open the console here for getting the errors. So let's get refresh uncaught. So it's throwing the error dollar is not defined. So why it's throwing this error? Because we did not added the jQuery. So let's grab the jQuery Cdn. So jQuery is I'm directly typing that Jquery Cdn, so you can get it from the Jquery website. So I'm just saving your time, so let me copy this out, copy it, go back, okay, copy it, go back and add this Cdn at the top here, and now it's going to work. So let's get refresh and wait for a moment to reload this web page properly, and yes, now it's displaying us. So it means that now our jQuery is working. So I close this out, and here I'm going to after this I'm going to add an event that when I'm clicking on this slider is this radio button contain this slider class. So I'm going to implement a click event on this. So this would be a function, and here I'm going to check that if it is checked or not. So in the if condition, I'm going to check that this dot I'm going to check this dot is checked. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm doing the mistake here. It's this dot not this one is and then this would be checked, I think, like this. Okay, here console.log checked, and in the else condition I'm going to implement this, so it's not checked. Okay, so my one keyboard button is not working, so that's why I'm facing that difficulty. Let me close this out. So this dot is checked. Okay, so let's go here and give it a refresh and check that our this logic is working or not. So it's still throwing that all uncaught errors. Oh, so let me check the exact syntax, so you can also check this from we need to add this in the quotation. You can also check this syntax on the Google. So I'm saving this saving your time. That's why I'm looking into my old project, and let's get refresh. You can check that how you can check this get this event that is it checked or not. So it's displaying us message not checked. When I click on this, it's still giving like not checked. Okay, so slider on click, if this dot is checked, being checked, otherwise it's being not checked. Weird. Okay, is checked. So let me copy the exact syntax from there. So I'm very tired, that's why I'm copying this. Sometime we are facing some issue due to syntax mistake, and we don't know what's the issue. Not checked, and it's still not checked. Okay, it's when I click on this, it's still telling us that it's not checked. So we need to maybe we need to add this on click like this on change, and no, this is going to work, but in our case it's not working. So let me fix the issue. Okay, so after some time I figure out that why it's not working. So basically we are clicking on this slider. So let me go to the slider class, and slider class is assigned to this span, not to this checkbox. So we need to get the checkbox ID or class. So I'm going to assign this switch or switcher. I'm assigning this switcher, and here I need to get the ID, and then when I'm clicking on this switcher, I want to check that if it is checked or not. So let's get refresh. So if this is checked, it's going to print out checked. Okay, let's click on this, it's printing checked, and if I click on this again, it's displaying us not checked. One again, and it's displaying the checked. So it means that now this is working, and in the next video we are going to send our Ajax call on the server side, and then change the subscription status. So I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye.